Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you, little Nas, but I got a feel for you, little Nas. I pay the whole bill for you, little Nas. I do my little jig for you, little Nas. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you, little Nas.
I just wanna rock. Body of the y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Today, there's an NFC fighting storm between the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. Just as we do every Thanksgiving Day, the kick is off, and here we go from Detroit. Luther Burden now on the return. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And he finally... Out, but it seems the damage has been done. That's down inside the enemy 40.
There's one less thing now this offense got to worry about, silencing the home crowd early. That return, well, it already did that. The fever pitch we began with, Kate's quieted to a dull murmur following a tremendous return by the special teams unit.
Coming out throwing is Williams. Connection made, Kyle Monangai. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35. DJ James with the tackle.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Off the play fake, Williams. Headed out right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready. Black 40. Check pink.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go. 45, White, cut.
Again, it's Gibbs. He has this one past the 50, and will start downhill in the Bears territory. Offense up to the line fast.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bears' 47-yard line.
10 cycles. Field black. Ready?
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Lions have a 1st down.
Detroit Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion. They can be very effective when you've got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Offense with an enviable spot to be in, 2nd and inches. Jump off, caught by his back. And he stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Detroit Lions 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Sign quarterback on here. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Devin Duvernay to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. His progress is soft for a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And the coverage is too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Now motion him out of the backfield. Williams to throw on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Chicago brings out the punting unit.
In punt formation for the Bears.
It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Red Strikers. Let's go. 50, grade 6, mega. Edo blue. Ready?
Back now, pressure coming. Throw left side, complete. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
It's Gibbs out of the backfield. And they'll stop him here before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
15 yards. That's good. For the Lions. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
He'll work against the blitz. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ready up.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. Black Oak, red 38. Black shot, blue striker. Ready, ready.
He'll pass it this time. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Green Jack. .22 needle.
Let's go, right here.
Cut.
Working inside the red zone. Caught out wide. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to this check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
38. Come on, set. Blaster, 6, blue, 32.
This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Penalty drops him at the 1, so they've got a couple of shots left at it. It's 2nd and goal.
52.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get 6 more on their early advantage. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get in a groove. This is a unit that's putting pieces together.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. 3rd and now to return it. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, a couple yards short at the 23. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Now the Lions calling timeouts. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, it's Hall. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. The scoreboard reads 14-3. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They have it 2nd and 4. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Williams to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
From the gun on 3rd, it's Williams. Has his man caught by Dunze. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages. He couldn't do it right there.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
They'll throw, third and long. Escapes out to the left. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's fourth down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Timeout Chicago. It uses its seconds. They're down to their final one in this half. So on fourth down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
33, yellow. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It'll lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Green. Needle blue. Drill green. White. Ready.
Looking in the air here. And he put everything he's got behind it. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. Kids would say, he's him. The defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Set. Black 40. Set.
Throw here, third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You never ever this offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. Free up the middle. Gets a breakaway. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Williams and the Bears getting set to try for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Williams trying to throw for it. They draw just the right throw, and we're tied.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
41-yard line.
This is Gibbs on second down. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He gets 6 on that play. And he's good for Detroit first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Drill, 52, black ultra. Rail, yellow. Hut.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Finds his man over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20. At the Bears.
He's dropping back to throw. He gets his tight end on the corner out. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and it forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Set, ready. Red, 38. Red, cycle. Ready?
To the air on third and long. He rolls to his right. He's making a bid for it. He's going to go out of bounds. He's got short of that red zone. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. We need to see a quarterback evade the pressure and they get that first down anyway.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
First down. First and goal.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. Some more from Ford Field on its way.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might have no Power Ranger.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Let's go now. Ready.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, though. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Gibbs again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in off for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Third and long for him here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions get some late points and the lead. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the upright. The Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bears 14.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down throw by Williams. Chased out to his right. Odunze's got it right side. And nothing doing after the catch. A good gain on it. They're down to the 35. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. All set to go now from the 35.
the Bears first down.
Hey, volunteer, volunteer, volunteer.
First down, Williams to throw. Oh, man, it's Colston Loveland. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
That's another Bears first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Looking to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down.
It's second down.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down. Back to throw it. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this third down. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 10 black. Ready, ready.
A give to Gibbs to start the third. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Lions have a first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Down. Blue, 30 set.
Another one for Gibbs. On the move, past the 40. Up to the races, middle of the field. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions throw the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. The Lions double their lead to 14. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Gordon now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. They start the drive and Hall. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Hall once more. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, no, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First down, Bears.
Williams to throw on first. Blitz is there, and he goes down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Pop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. These last 2 snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
Williams with 3rd and long. He throws a bullet to the center of the... And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell at the INT. Will take over just outside the red zone as he goes out of bounds.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Cobb just shy of the goal line. He will not score, and that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
10 cycles. Needle blue. Red, cycle, red, yellow. Claws red.
From the red zone on 1st. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one. More than likely for more games to come.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. They'll run for it with all. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
4 yards. That's good for the Bears. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Williams on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He's got it inside the 10. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears shrinking the lead some in the third. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears getting back to a 14-point game. Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the third. And no luck. The Lions there to recover. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Trouble, 30, set, hut, fury, yellow.
Now pressure coming. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. He's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. That is good for Detroit 1st down.
Drill, 52, Greg Green. Ready. 60 red. Set.
Throwing now, out of the shotgun. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Now we'll see them try the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. And the Lions are there to bring him down. Offensive line fast. One guy with it. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ooh, the defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
4th and forever coming up. They will go for it, Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Is a turnover on downs.
Black 40. Cut, cut.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play call, not for your coach, not for the game situation.
That one's cut at the 10-yard line. He's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. The Lions continue piling onto this lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Here's Duvernay on the return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Williams to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of
3rd and 2. Williams. On the move, headed right. This line is going to run for it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Working quickly here.
19 yards. And the Bears first down. A gain of 19 yards. And the Bears first down.
Just one quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. It's the Bears with the ball, but they enter the 4th at a massive deficit. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
What is that?
Williams from the gun. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. That is 5 sacks for this defense in this game as their latest brings up 2nd down. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third and long for him here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. The rookie from Georgia has it.
Kate, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions keep running away with this. And his kick is no good. He missed it, but wait just a second. Looks like the penalty flag might bail him out, Brock. I think this is going to be roughing the kicker. Well, any contact on an extra point is going to draw that flag, and it's going to let them try the point after again. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
Lions 56, Bears 21.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. 3rd and now to return it. Spins right by him.
The Bears take over first and 10.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Coming right is Hall. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
They give on 2nd to Hall. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down.
Made at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd down. Here's Williams. It's everything he has under this one. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Watch out. Stand left.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go. All right, working working from the gun to start. First and 10.
The play is a turnover on
33,
down.
yellow. Black Ultra. Hut, hut.
They'll throw to begin this drive. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions throwing 6 more on the blowout. Setting up to try the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. A costly unforced error, and they get flagged for roughing the kicker. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Williams will look to throw. He put everything he had into this one, and they pick him off again. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep here. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, let's be honest here. Where that throw was made, he was going to have to get on his horse and run for that first down anyway. You got to haul it in before you can make that mad dash.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
On the return, the Bears take over 1st and 10. At their own
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. He's trying to go deep again. And they pick him off again. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Let's go now. 6, black, red, yellow, ready.
They'll throw here on 1st. Cut out left. Tackle made right around the 26. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chain! More momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Let's go. 60 red. Cut.
Working on 1st down. Finds a seam down the middle. And this is going to take him off across midfield there at the opposing 45.
That's another Detroit Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw here on 1st down. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked by T.J. Edwards. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Their own 47-yard line.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got room to roam. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Bears.
1st down, Williams. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's the backup. First throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Incomplete.
They've got a man in motion.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
To the air on third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Luther Burden. So that brings up fourth and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's second and 21 at the 25-yard line.
10 cycles. 43 rail, needle blue. Blaster, 6. Hut, hut.
They'll work against the blitz. And he puts him in with this one, right side. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it first and 10.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 43. Slice blue, 6. Mega. Grill green. Blue striker. Ready, ready.
Pass play now. One's complete, right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Number 89.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Here we go, here we
at the
go.
Bears' 26-yard
33,
line.
yellow. Chop, 17.
Hey, watch the back out the backfield.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions getting closer to their 10th win of the season. 5 still to go here. This is second down.
Red, cycle. Set, hut. Black, yellow, 22. Green jack. Ready?
Back to throw now. Caught quickly on the slant. And stop me if you've heard this before, Rob. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Lions are running them out of the building. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slants, you find yourself in the gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB,
Yeah.
and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there when you execute it right and you execute it on time. The big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Here's Payton to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Offense defense is hurting. Time running down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Throwing here, Bagent. There's a screen now from Anunga. Has the first, but wants more. He's past the 45. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 45 yards. And the Bears.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All set now. 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing it again here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Well, this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Buying some time right. Trying to push deep downfield. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Bears making the scoreboard look a touch better. So up come the Bears to the line. They'll try another 2-point play.
For the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get 2. So look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
He'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's good for the Lions. 1st down.
50, green.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
6, mega. Ready?
They're going to pass it here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. Oh, the ball is loose again. And they recover. So after a very chaotic play and a couple of turnovers, they're set up somehow with a 1st down.
Intercepted. Keely Ringo on the coverage.
Yellow. Striker. 3, ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's trying to push the field. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw. Swatted away by the defense. The incompletion. They come up on 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Let's go. Green Jack.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Green. Here we go. Set. Blue 32. Set.
3rd and long for him here. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long. The lead looks safe, but the Pedals staying down. They're going for this.
30, red, cycle. Claws red. Hut, hut.
They'll throw for it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. So they're sending out the field goal unit. Oh, my goodness. I have never seen a kicker make one from this far away. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in the game that's already decided. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Fields it and starts the return from the end zone. He's past the 30. That's midfield. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. So it's one for the win column for the Lions. And I know we talked about this in meetings this week, Brock, but I want to bring it to the air now, too. How much is a chance to play on this day, on Thanksgiving, and then to win this game viewed and valued by the guys out there?
Yeah, I think they will say, maybe at the podium afterwards, hey, it's just any other game, and every win's a win in the end.